thanks, ladies. Look, so I am here with Captain Bill and Chef Alex, and they're both from Captain's Choice Seafood. So glad to have you here, guys.
Thank you.
First of all,
Glad to be here, sir.
And for you, I can tell you, my wife is a lover of seafood, and she always says there's nothing
Really?
like good seafood that's seasoned well.
Well, before we get started here, do you have any allergies I should know about?
I sneeze a lot.
Oh, all right. Right then.
Okay.
We got plenty for you here.
Okay. All right. Well, so what are your specialties then, Captain?
Fresh seafood.
Fresh.
That's it.
Like
Fresh
you just
seafood.
go out there, you get it, bring it back.
Well, I don't get all of it, but I know a lot of guys that we get it straight from the boat, and there's no preservatives, no chemicals. It's all just fresh.
It's all just fresh. Now I see that we have a couple of little containers. Now what are these deals here?
That's our seasoning. We created that. When folks cook seafood, they always tend to over-season it.
Mm-hmm.
So we created our custom blended seafood seasoning so you can accent the seafood. Instead of change the flavor out, you get the full, fresh flavor of the seafood,
Right.
which is what you want. I mean,
Right.
why buy it if you're not going to taste the seafood?
Absolutely.
So with our seasoning, it highlights it. So you get the flavor of the fresh seafood and the flavor of the seasoning too.
Right, and I don't know if y'all understand what I'm smelling right now. Like, this is so good. I may not even finish this interview. Now, I see that you have a couple of seasonings, and this one says calm. So is this, from what I understand, when people are eating seafood, right, the rule is do not eat seafood when you're hungry, because if you got to crack shells and all that, it said wait until you already got something on your belly. Is that what this is supposed to help with?
No, we have a
Calm you
seafood
down?
business, so I want you to be hungry.
Oh, you want to?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But no, we've got, keeping with the nautical theme, we named our seasonings along with the Beaufort scale. So calm is the most mild.
Calm.
Gale warning
Gale-
is medium.
Gale warning.
Medium heat.
Okay.
Storm warning is, you want some water around. That's hot.
Storm warning. So this is like hot.
That's the hot. That's the hot stuff.
This breaks out the Tums.
That breaks out the water.
For more
Yeah, but
seasoned
we
seafarers.
were thinking about selling that with fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguishers in the drink. I think that would be good. Now, what do we have here?
That's
okay,
right.
So see, we have different.
Well,
assortments
we've got
here.
some crab cakes, some fried shrimp, some steamed shrimp, some scallops,
Oh, look.
and
Time out. Crab cakes. Mine didn't look like this.
well, we used
beginning of
actual
the-
crab.
Huh?
We use actual crab.
So you didn't substitute anything?
No,
like
we
I
did not substitute anything. But I tell you what, when we cooked all these, we didn't put seasoning in there.
Okay.
We cooked, and when you cook seafood, whether it's fish or crab or shrimp, try to cook it with as minimal seasoning as you can. You know, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of butter,
Okay.
some oil maybe, if that's about it. That way you get to taste all the flavor of the seafood, and you get to taste the seasoning
Hold on,
once you put it on there.
I'm gonna take a quick bite out of
not
this.
yet. You want? What do you want?
Well,
Calm? Do you
hold
want?
No. I'm
Have a
calm
bite
now,
first.
but
Okay,
let
okay.
me get a taste of this. And while I get a taste, is there a story behind your seasoning?
Well, the story behind the seasoning is that, like I was saying, everybody seems to over-season their seafood when they cook it.
Okay.
So when we created it, we just wanted to highlight the flavor of the seafood so you can get that good, fresh flavor. And this just accents it. Now, when you taste the seasoning, you'll have a variety of flavors from the spices in there. We use mostly organic spices. There's up to 19 different spices and
19.
peppers in there.
Okay.
19, and it's not anything that's something else that's dumped in there mixed. I mix every single one of them, and I make every
it's
single
done
one of them.
from scratch?
It's done from scratch, yes, sir. Very carefully measured, very carefully mixed to give
Right.
you that custom flavor. You're not going to taste anything like it out there.
Okay, and there's a whole bunch more. I'm gonna get these ladies to come over here and start tasting this stuff with me in a quick second.
Absolutely.
But I know, can you let the viewers know where they can find you, and
Yes.
also know that you do home deliveries as well?
We do home delivery with our seafood business. Captain's Choice Seafood, we're located at 1728 Virginia Beach Boulevard, Unit 109. It's just west of First Colonial. We've got a nice little retail store back in there,
Okay.
and everything that we have is fresh. Come on over, ladies.
Yeah,
So
man.
now that
Hey,
you
look,
can,
y'all.
You can show Quincy how to do a
How
crab
to make a
cake.
crab
Yes.
cake, okay?
I thought I did pretty good.
No, you didn't, actually. You didn't qualify for that.
Look, I thought I did pretty good. Well, y'all dig in, ladies.
Yeah, get a couple
Thank you
plates
so
there.
much.
Cool,
It's
cool.
only
Thank you
appreciate
very
you
much.
guys.
Oh my
being
God.
here.
Thank you.
Yes,
Look,
we're gonna try.
coming up next, we got green card glitches, and later we're gonna play some
Can we
games.
just-
Me, Patricia, and Ashley.
Anything you want.
Stay with us.
But you
don't
gotta
want to
try
miss
the
it.
seasoning.
Hey, let me get a little bit of
Oh,
this.
can I just try it like this?
Yeah, that's not.